Senegal is probably one of the most flourishing countries in West Africa. Senegal, like Guinea, like Cape Verde, are the only two countries in West Africa that now have coup. So we do not want to wait to explode. The indications in Senegal relate to the opposition leader Sango, and the rape case against him by a terrorist or whosoever need to be something that ECOWAS are getting involved hugely, so that they don't put that peaceful and progressive country into chaos. And we think attempts are being made, and we are being informed by the Commission, which is pleasing to know that there are some backdoor channels that are being utilized. You tap on the expertise of the Council of the Wise. We hope the Council of the Wise can use the wisdom to ensure that the Senegal is safe, Senegal is better, so Senegal can continue to contribute towards the peace and stability of West Africa.
Would you say this engagement with the Commission is really important, because some of your colleagues have had cause to say advisory role, sometimes you talk about it and at the end of the day nothing happens, so they feel reluctant?
No, I think that would be a disservice. I think the engagement was good. And we all went into the engagement with an open mind. While one person fought short, the other picked up from it. So I think the discussions are good. We inform each other, we're cross-cutting. We have gotten to know the challenges, the prospect. We think it was a good engagement. And again, we have had in his power. Our opinion, not just necessary and advisory opinion. It's an advisory opinion that we can push further to ensure we've got engagement in other countries. We visited there, and in some instances, we remain there. Some actions are taken. You remember when a member of parliament in Senegal accepted a lady, we immediately dispatched some ECOWAS women there, and an action was taken. So there are some cases, yes, interventions have been made, and some solutions have been sought. Not in all of it, but I think some progress have been made.
Are you okay with the oversight role you're playing? Because in the previous parliament, we're seeing more of you going on visits to border towns, especially when it comes to issue of extortion at the borders.
Just what I mean in the stick of pain, I'm not happy about that. I mean, our engagement is not commendable. We need to reach out. So the ordinary man in Cape Verde, the ordinary man in Guinea-Bissau know what to do in Abuja. Even in Abuja, we need to expand it to other areas in Nigeria, the north, the south, the east, not just Abuja. We got a challenge when kind of reaching out. And I think we have a responsibility to ensure that we reach out to our people so they can know our functionality. We're not doing that. That is a challenge. And if we can do a comparative analysis, I would tell you that during the era of the former speaker, we did more reach out, and we expand on the reach out to include everyone as compared to this particular arrangement where maybe few reach out, few persons, and it's not holistic. So that like a stick opinion there, and I think we need to do more reach out on this as compared to any other thing. Let's reach out to the people so they can know what we're doing. Obviously, more need to be done. There have been some effort being made by ECOWAS and other mates on looking at it case by case, the issue of Mali, the issue of Burkina Faso, the issue of Guinea, are three different countries, though the same country in West Africa. I specifically asked the question about Burkina Faso. So if Burkina Faso is making some progress, so then we need to treat Burkina Faso case different from Mali and Guinea. And I'm also concerned about Guinea because Guinea is next door to Liberia. Whatever happens in Guinea affects us in Liberia because of proximity, the cultural tie, the political similarity, and a lot more in common. So it's a concern for, but I think ECOWAS need to do even more, and we need to be even more proactive than waiting for the incident to occur before we start taking the actions. You spend less resources, you spend less time if you prevent it, then they cure it. So I think we need more to do at the ECOWAS Commission, at the ECOWAS Parliament. And there's not one thing that we should approach or bring on one institution in ECOWAS. It is all of ECOWAS approach. The Parliament, the Commission, the Judiciary, we all need to work to ensure that we nip the thing in the bud so that issue of coup d'etat can become a history. It should be something of the past now. We should be in the new dispensation. Coup d'etat should not be happening. And there are conditionality to ensure that it doesn't happen. What are some of the conditionality? Creation of an enabling environment, enabling everyone to have a say so that people feel disadvantaged and as such take a back channel to do what they did as we talk about Guinea. And one member of parliament was very specific in our question as to not talking to elders or leaders in the open. And there were others who say, hey, wait a minute, we got to call a spade. Our inability to look at issue in the face and discuss it squarely brings me up to where we are. So even when the issue came as to, let's take for example Guinea. Didn't we see it coming? Didn't we see what Dr. Professor Alpha Conde was doing? Didn't we see it coming? What is happening in Senegal? I do not know, and I need to check it out. I don't know if the current president will be going for third term or second term. That was the question I asked, but I think it slipped the commission didn't answer it. Again, I agree with you that some of the problems we are we face with in Africa in West Africa is our own creation, and we need to call a spade and look each other in the faces and say the truth for the survivability of this region.
Thank you so much.